Okay, so everybody's looking for some good news right now, and here it is. So there's a pizza place called Tony Boloney's, and they're offering virtual cooking classes. So if you have your kids at home, you can get them involved. You can follow them and watch it live on Instagram. You actually get to take a look at him cooking with his kids, and he's incredibly funny and a real personality. And they're, for every single sale for these kits, they're donating an 18-inch pie to first responders, doctors, nurses, and local heroes. So you're also supporting that. And funniest thing is, he did an episode, for those of you that are not big TV watchers like me, Tony Boloney's makes a pizza that looks like Joe Exotic. So kind of strange, but very interesting, and definitely something to do with your time. Also, another piece of good news which really resonates with me, because those of you that know me know I'm a crazy animal lover. Animal shelters across the country and locally, some of them are totally empty and you can't even get a puppy. And I gotta say that I think the only people that are really gonna suffer when this quarantine ends are my dogs, because man, are they happy. And finally, last week, I think Friday night actually, Art House, which is in Jersey City, it's ARTE, you can look it up, but I signed up for virtual drag queen bingo. You gotta have a couple of glasses of wine or a bottle before you get on there. But I got cards, printed them out for all my kids. If you get bingo, you get a spoon and you hold it up, and guess what? I won. And I wanted to mention that today, just before at 12 noon, I actually walked into my backyard because it's a beautiful sunny day, and I looked up in the sky, and it was amazing, because you had, I don't know, maybe they were 4 planes flew overhead. They were the Blue Angels, and they were honoring first responders. It was amazing. If you didn't see that, I'm absolutely going to post a video because it was fairly spectacular. So that's my good news for the week. Remember, stay positive.
Hey, Jill, you almost done? I have a question.
Just a second. I got 3 people in front of you. So I'm getting a lot of repetitive questions. One of the top questions I'm getting is from sellers: should I list my house now, or should I wait until everything recovers? To be honest with you, there's very low inventory. People are at home, so internet views are up 35%. I'm getting tons of inquiries on my property, and when you have low inventory, right, is when you get the most money. We have the ability to send over the photographer. They wear gloves, a mask. They take floor plans, video, pictures. We do one of those fancy 3D Matterport tours so that the buyers can look at your property online. So buyers that are looking right this minute, they're not just touring your house to look at your furniture. These are serious buyers that are going to buy. So my answer is, should I list now? List now. And if you want to have an in-depth conversation, absolutely give me a call. I'm happy to talk about it. Okay, great. Another question that I'm getting: if you're moving to Hoboken or Jersey City now, should you buy or should you rent? Well, to be honest with you, I spoke with my mortgage broker this morning, right? And I think the interest rates on a primary residence were in the low 3s. So interest rates are crazy low. And for the most part, it's going to be cheaper to buy than it is to rent. So you may as well take advantage of that. Buy now, get that low interest rate. Ultimately, you're going to live there, and regardless of what happens, as long as you're not going to sell it in 6 months, the market will return and it will continue to climb. And I would buy now, not rent. So I'm also getting a lot of calls from investors and letting me know that they have cash freed up and that they're looking for opportunities that on properties that are in distress where they're going to get a great deal. So I would have to say to that right this minute, in our market, right, we're pricing our properties off of the past 6 months. So we're holding our ground. It's going to be a little bit further down the line before you see any sort of impact that will happen. I would say that if they're looking for opportunities, the opportunities right this second are at going after properties that were already under contract that may have fallen apart, because in some instances those people have to sell, and that's where you're going to get your best buy now. Okay, this has been fabulous. See you next week, and remember, go bigs and stay home.